It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Come on.
They go again with Taylor. And you won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Panther 60.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Working quickly here.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Look at my team. Check. Let's go.
This is Walker on 2nd. Still finding room past the 45. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Panther 11.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Caught near the goal line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23.
On the set.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 24. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now Richardson to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Taylor trying the left side. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run. Here's the rookie from Kansas State. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets him 9 yards, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the 1st down run often leads to 2nd down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
Here we go. Go.
Richardson on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts make it a 1-point game. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Colts tie this game 7-7.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
70 Timberwolf. Tag. Hawk 7. 19 Lions. Panthers.
Staying with Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go now. Like it.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got a first to begin the frame.
70 Timberwolf.
As they play action here, it's Milrow. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Lateral goes haywire. It's out. Oh, the Colts got to it first. First time this game they've looked to him.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Panthers 60. Panthers 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Throwing now, following the turnover. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Now a toss play. Taylor. gets it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Trying again following the sack. Completed over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
You know, they really love that Drake because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, start.
Back to throw, here's Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 7. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Drive begins with a Walker run. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Cowboys. Here we go. Bring it.
Running with Walker again. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
19 tight. Come on, come on. 60 by 6.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion. 18, 79 Warriors, 70. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
First down throw here from Milrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They'll start on the ground. Taylor. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Ready.
Here we go. Second and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready. Hot 70.
Richardson on third. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. Well, he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 from the 41.
Fix the Eagles.
Richardson. He's got Pierce. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now a toss running right with Taylor. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready, cut. Bronco 80.
To throw, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. That's completed right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Running back sent in motion. Richardson on 1st and 10. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat, throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Back. Cougar 19. Go.
Throwing again, Richardson. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19, 18, cross 50, cross 50.
Throwing now, all play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
On the double.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
19, Charger, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's trying to go deep again. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Gould on the return. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Unlock line. Unlock line. Hurt. Steady.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
19 shots. Steady.
First down, and they go right back to it. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
No, reload.
Second down, Walker's going to get it again. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
70 line. 70. Bronco 80.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Zach Moss, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
60 bikes.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Now they send their back in motion right. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
On the set.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Get it.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds the in route complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Chop alert, chop alert. Let go.
Handoff running left, Walker. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Bronco with 18, 5 here.
Now ahead of third down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready, set.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Viking 18. Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight.
In a row, looking to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go, set. Bronco.
They take the handoff, now Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Ready. 18. Ready.
Taylor now up the middle. Bounces this outside, winds up with a nice chunk of yards there as a result. It's 2nd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
It's a gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Ready.
Richardson now. Flush down out to his left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Connect. Six, go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Sanders sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Rager with the return here. Making some progress here. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ready.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
19, Tiger, 9, tag. Ready, right?
Here's Walker running right. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Count.
It's now 3rd and 4.
19, Wyatt. 70 range. Mustang, 19, Pioneer. Let go.
Pretty short, it's Milrow. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go. We're going.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay,
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
come on, ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Richardson back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Richardson. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a fourth-quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
And it's to go up by a field goal here in the fourth. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts push their lead to 3.
31. Seahawks 28. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
Ready, ready.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Off the play fake, Milrow. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's second down coming up. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
This is Walker on second. And this run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Okay,
all plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Viking 18.
Walker trying to run for the first. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Flying forward, it's Walker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Offense in the hurry-up here. Going to the ground again on first. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Walker on first down. And the stop is made just a couple of yards shy in that end zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and goal. Here's Walker. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trail by a field goal. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Check. 60 by 6. 70. 70. Let's go.
Moss. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
And the Colts pick it up. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Come on, come on.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
70 Timberwolves.
Richardson on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Okay.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly marked up, too. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the